Hello, welcome back, witches, wizards, and muggles, to a place where we, I bet you know what we do by now, unbox, review, and explore. And today, you know what, we have the most special unboxing on this channel to date. 100%, I guarantee this is something you don't want to miss. Well, come on, I was just sitting over there waiting for you and you never showed up. Let's go. Oh, finally you showed up. Jeez, I just sat here looking like a fool last time. But, like I said, we have a very special video today because not only do we have one unboxing, but there's 3 boxes inside of this one. And we have this big box. And we're going to unbox all of them, 4 items right now. Okay, so I'm going to do this one just a little bit different because I'm pretty freaking excited about this. And we're going to start with this big box because I think that will kick us all off right here. So let's get it open with our trusty knife. Guys, let me just tell you, I've wanted this thing for years. At one point, I went to Universal Studios, and I went to the Harry Potter world, and I fell in love, and I bought this, and then I thought, you know what? I'm not going to use this. It's just going to sit around. So I returned it, and I've regretted it ever since. Oh. Can you see the emblem right there? Take a guess at what this is. Drop a comment down below. Drop a comment right now. Oh my god. I can't begin to tell you how excited I am. I didn't think that this would happen. I know what's in it. I know what's in it. And I didn't think that this excitement would come over me right now. Oh my god. Can you see it now? Do you know what it is now? What if I back up and go like this? Do you know what it is now? Do you know what it is now? That's right. This is the official licensed Harry Potter Hufflepuff Robe. Oh my goodness. We gotta try it on. You guys. Oh, this is amazing. This is freaking amazing. Let me see if I can somehow give this a closer look. This is it right here. This is the real deal. The official licensed Harry Potter Hufflepuff class robe. I gotta tell you, this thing, I'm gonna have to put it on and showcase it for all of you. But I have not been more excited to unbox anything in my entire life. Let me show you this right here. The same breast that has the Hogwarts House Crest symbol. Right there. We got a pocket for our wand. Now, I'm going to put this on so I can give you a little bit more detail about it. Okay, so I apologize. This is really hard to get in frame. But here we have the Hufflepuff Hogwarts robe. We got that kind of goldish yellow color on the inside. And right here we have a perfect pocket for our wand. Real quick dual. Put it away. It's a good safe storage. Do not put it in your pants. So it's got the one button. Let me move my beard. It's got the one button right here to kind of keep it together. It's got the gold colors on the hood, which comes up to a point. I don't know if you can see that, but it comes up to a point and it's ridiculously big and it's nice. And this thing goes all the way down to my ankles, you guys. This thing is amazing. The sleeves are perfect. The sleeves are huge. This thing is amazing. It's heavy. It's real good quality. Let me sit down and try to give you a little bit more detail. So I'm going to try to be quick because we do have other things to unbox. But real quick right here. We got that trademark timestamp, that Harry Potter right there. Dry, clean only, right? Could you imagine taking your Hogwarts robe to the dry cleaners and say, hey, can you take very special care of this, please? The look on their face, right? 100% polyester. And I gotta tell you, this thing it's heavy and it gets stuck everywhere. When you sit down and get stuck, it's heavy. It's got real good sheen to it. It's just really nice quality. And see, it's more of a gold color. Some of the products that get sold have a more of a yellow color to it. So, you know, either way, you see the yellow or the gold, and you know exactly what it is. And right there, we have the tag. The price has been ripped off, but I want to say it was about $140 from Universal Studios website. So here is the symbol right there, the Hufflepuff. I want to say, I'd like to say it's ironed on. I don't see any. Okay, it might be sewn on. I do see the stitching right there at the bottom. It's also got the trademark right there. It's kind of a nice, soft, almost like a felt. It's really nice. It's small, so it's a little discreet, but it is noticeable. And then we got the sleeves. Look how giant these sleeves are. The colors go all the way up the sleeves and up until the end. And then we got the hood. This thing is huge. So the inside of the hood also has that gold color. And then it comes out to that point. You guys, I'm telling you, if you have been thinking once or twice or 3 times about getting this robe, I started getting a little emotional at the beginning of the video. That's how great this robe is. This is what I bought at Universal Studios a couple years ago. And I returned it because I thought I'm never going to use this. This is before I started the YouTube channel, and I returned it. And I've regretted it ever since. And I've had a hard time justifying spending $140 on a robe that I'm not going to wear out of my house. I don't do cosplay. I can't go to the theme parks. But I don't regret this in the slightest. This is probably the best purchase I've ever made. So let's get to these other boxes right now. So I hope you guys are still with me, because this is a very special unboxing that we have today. So let's get this second box opened up. You didn't think I wouldn't get the tie, did you? So hopefully this is the same color as the robe. Universal Studios was sold out of the authentic ties, but I was able to go on Amazon and find this tie, and it does say that it is authentic, and it was not too terribly much, but it was a little cheaper. We have 2 more things in the box. Oh, this is all stuff I've wanted for a long time, and I'm sorry, I'm legitimately excited about this, and I'm getting emotions that I didn't think that I would get, and it's a little weird. This is something that means a lot to me, I guess. That's all I could say. I guess it means a lot to me. It's something I wanted, and I couldn't justify spending the money. But now, we have the unofficial Harry Potter spellbook. It includes an introduction on spellcasting, a guide to wand woods, and a catalog on enhanced objects. So I've been wanting to learn Harry Potter spells for a long time, because I feel like I only know a handful of spells. And I want to get to know more. I want to figure out the proper wand movements and everything. And I just want to learn these. And I also got, I know, don't be heartbroken that I got the unofficial Harry Potter book, because, oh, this is a different book than I thought I ordered. I also got a second unofficial Harry Potter spellbook. This is called Harry Wizard Spellbook. I will have to look through this one, because I actually thought I bought the official Harry Potter spellbook, but I don't think there is an official Harry Potter spellbook. There might be, but I noticed, because I want to learn the wand movements, like I said, and I felt like if I bought one book, there would only be so much in it. So if I bought another book, there would be maybe be a little bit more in it. So let's take a closer look at these 3 items right now. All right, so first we have the Unofficial Ultimate Harry Potter Spellbook, a complete guide to every spell in the wizarding world. So I'm hoping inside this book has every single spell, like it says, with the wand movements and the definitions and what they do. This is the spine of the book, and here is the back. So this book has really good art to it, really good typing, and really good description. I really like it. And here's the second Unofficial Harry Wizard Spellbook. I'm hoping this has different spells, different wand movements in it. And the back of this book, a little bit more plain, but we do have some wand movements right there. And then we move on down to the supposedly official Harry Potter Hufflepuff tie. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to start off by saying I would be lying if I didn't say that I was disappointed in this book. I searched for the Unofficial Spellbook because I've seen it around for a really long time, and it looks somewhat legitimate, like there's been a lot of work put into it. But as I unboxed this and noticed it said the Unofficial, and it says Harry Wizard Spellbook, I'm not sure how accurate this is going to be, but let's open it up. And right here we have Lumos, and it's got the wand movement. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the wand movements. I will have to do some research to make sure it's correct, or check the other book to make sure it's correct. But like some of them, like Lumos Solem, doesn't have the wand movement. So there's a reason why I bought 2 of them. This one, the Unofficial Harry Potter Spellbook, I would say, I don't think Harry Potter has an official spellbook. If they do, drop it down below. Let me know if they do. But I would say this is the most unofficial Harry Potter spellbooks that they have. So I think this is the one I've seen around. So this book is actually really nice. It's kind of got like an old dusty feel to it. And the pages inside it just feels like a really old library book, and it's really nice. It's got really nice colors. It smells like a brand new book. I love that smell. Let's open this up. So we have some of them like right here. Glacius. Like there's a lot of spells in here I've never heard of. There's no wand movements on these pages right here. So that's going to be a little difficult to learn the wand movements. But right here we have Alohomora, and it's got the wand movement. And over here, Aparicium, that's got the wand movement. So this is going to be really nice, learning the spells and the wand movements. Not all of them have wand movements, so it's going to be a little difficult to try to figure out the wand movements. Because if I'm going to learn the spells, I want to learn the proper wand movements. You know, because everybody just thinks it's like, the movie's got it all wrong, to tell you the truth. Because for the most part in the movies, they're just swish and flick. But really, in like the DA, I'm pretty sure all they did for the most part was just brandish their wand. And especially like during the battle scenes, they were like this. There's certain movements, there's certain things you have to learn about spells. I mean, yeah, you have to want to learn them. You have to learn the incantation, the spell, the charm, but you also have to learn the wand movement, because then anybody could just, okay, I know it, Lumos, Expelliarmus, Avada, it's not just that, because then everybody could do it. But this Unofficial Spellbook is really nice. It's got the little descriptions on the back right there. If you could read it, you can go ahead and pause it and read it. But it's really nice. It's got the ISBN number right there. It's got the price right there. This other one, it's got the ISBN, but it doesn't have the price. And to be honest with you, I'm not so sure exactly how reliable this book is going to be. But it does have a spot in the back, quite a few pages, like maybe 10, 20 pages, that you could put notes on. So that's kind of nice. And right there we have the wand movement for Wingardium Leviosa. That does not really look like a swish and a flick to me. That looks more like a number 2. Sideways number 2. So some of this stuff I'm going to have to really research. But we can't forget about this tie. So this is supposedly an official Hogwarts tie. And right off the bat in the back, we got the Wizarding World, the Hufflepuff necktie. Sorry, the ring light is terrible. So, and it's a long one. So if I fold it, tie it up, it's going to be about to my navel. So let's take it out of this package right now. Oh, this is a really excited unboxing today. Hopefully you're still with me. Okay, so it's going to be even longer than that. It's probably going to go down to my waist. But here is the tie. So we've got that Hufflepuff right there. See how the tie is kind of gold and the Hufflepuff banner is kind of a yellow. But this is the official necktie. So if you're looking around online, grab one just like this. They do have them on Amazon. It's a little bit cheaper. And right there at the bottom, proof. Harry Potter right there. So let's see if this tie and the robe match up. Okay, so we'll take the hood part and we'll line up the tie with it. You know, it's off just a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be that important, really. Like I said, this is officially licensed. It's got the Harry Potter logo all over it, unless it's a lie. A little bit different shades of gold or yellow, but I did notice that the robe tends to have a darker shade of gold or yellow or whatever you want to call it. I think it's going to go together really well. It's going to kind of match this crest right here, and I'm just excited about it. I'm so excited about it, and I hope you guys watch this video all the way through. These spell books are going to come in handy. So there we have it. The unofficial Harry Potter spellbook and the unofficial Harry Wizard spellbook. I'm not sure how reliable this one's going to be, but this one right here, this is the one I think that I've had my eye on for years. This book is amazing. Down to the feel, the artwork, and the pages. I love everything about it. I just wish it had more wand movements. And of course, we can't forget the official Harry Potter Hufflepuff tie right here. That's right. And I now belong to Hogwarts as a Hufflepuff. That's right. I was already a Hufflepuff, but now, now it's a bit official. And I am in love with this robe, and I'm never going to give it up. And you guys, that's all I can say now. That's mum's the word. So hit that subscribe button, bang on that bell button so you don't miss any videos. You do not want to miss any videos. Share my video with every Harry Potter lover that you know. Share it with the world. And until next time, everybody, let's get the wand out of my wand pockets and say Knox.